The Citroen C5 Aircross 1.6 turbo. Okay, right off the bat, what do you guys think? I think it looks quite funky. It looks cool. It looks sporty. It has a bit of funky things here and there. Like if you look at the shape of the mags there and the rims, it's got a bit of a sharp squarish look which complements the bottom of the car as well in the middle. It looks interesting. I must say the Citroen did go with a bold design, and it looks neat. The logo looks quite cool as well. It almost tells you that it wants to lift the car up. You do have a maximum ground clearance of 230 millimeters, so that is quite good. 18-inch wheels. Overall, the exterior, it looks good. It looks decent. It's a bold design. It's quite good, right? But now we need to go into the inside and see what is this car made of. So before we go in, just a few things to note: that this is a top of the range 1.6 turbo shine. You do get a feel. I'm not going to reveal the price yet. I want you guys to get an idea of what you think the price is, but the difference between the two models is 50,000 rand, and you don't get that much more in the top of the range. Now the boot average size, it is a SUV, so better than a sedan, definitely better than a hatch. It's a power tailgate, so Citroen has packed in quite a lot of features. This car almost reminds me a bit of the Opel Mokka, that kind of feel. Now look inside. I mean, the interior, you're gonna like it or you're not going to. It looks okay. I'm not too thrilled with the style. I don't mind the contrasting colors. Instead of instead of the cream being around the black, it almost looks like a ice cream. The top, like the twice as nice ice cream almost. I got a lot of quirks. Like look at those indents over there. The seat itself, it's to a certain extent it's quite comfortable, but I think it could have done with a bit more comfort. In the interior, you got a great infotainment system, a good multifunction steering wheel, a pleasant car to look at. It's very, very nice to drive. I have to say it's a very, very comfortable drive. You do have also additional features like touch. So if you touch there, you can lock the car, and automatically unlocks as well. You just put your hand on the handle and you're good to go. It's always very nice when a car has push to start and it has automatic entry and smart entry. Again, I'm just pointing out the quirks there. It is a very, very generous pouch at the bottom. As you can see, I'm sliding the prayer mat there, so there's enough movement there. It's got thick, it's got width and it's got length. On the side view, you can just get a look. You can see again, it's like the ice cream, like the twice as nice. You got the color on top, color at the bottom. It's not fully leather. It's partially cloth and partially leather. Like Mercedes-Benz, it has the center compartment. You press the button, it opens. You do have the two cup holders. Oh, one thing I must tell you, I have to tell you this. I could actually fit a full loaf of bread in the interior. I mean, sure, it's deep and it's long. I've never seen something like that before. So, well, that is a good thing. This, I would say, on top, it just makes it look, has a bit of a cheap look to it. The way you have to adjust the sunroof, but nevertheless, it's high on top, so it's not something you're going to look at apparently. Let's go into a bit more of some specifics of this car. So the average fuel consumption claimed by Citroen is 7.9 liters. The fuel tank, it's average size, so it's better than 40, better than 45. You got a 53 liter fuel tank, so I'd say that's a win. I said earlier it's a 1.6 turbo. The maximum power you're looking at in this car is 121 kilowatts and 240 newton meters of torque. The amount of gear ratio it has is 6. It is a turbocharged engine. It does have 6 airbags. So in terms of safety, you do have driver airbag, front passenger, front side airbags. You got curtain, you got traction control, brake assist, EBD, ABS, stability control as well. You do get a 5-year maintenance plan on the car. You do have in the top of the range, you got front PDC. In the bottom of the range, but there's only 2 models, so that's why I'm saying top and bottom. So the other one you could just get rear. In both of them you get multifunction steering wheel. You got LED lighting in both. The top of the range one, which I am driving at the moment, does have high beam assist. You don't get that in the other one. You do have high level third brake light. You can electronically adjust your mirrors. The top of the range one does have auto dimming interior mirror, and it has keyless access. You don't get that on the entry level. They both have remote centered locking, and also lane change, blind spot warning. You get that in the top of the range Citroen C5 Aircross 1.6 turbo shine. So as you can see, for the 50,000 extra, you're getting quite a bit of additional features. You do get onboard navigation as well. Both of them are giving you 18-inch alloy wheels, and additionally you're getting a panoramic sunroof in the top of the range. I went through all the features. I did tell you the drive is very, very nice. It's quite comfortable, quite spacious. It's a very good quality product by Citroen. Now let's get to the price. So you can get into the Citroen C5 Aircross for 633,900 900 Rand, and you can get the top of the range for 683,000. So what do you guys think of the price? Do you think you would rather go for a more established brand? I'm not going to mention any names, maybe you guys can mention them in the comments below. Or would you be happy with the Citroen C5? Do you have a C3? Would you upgrade to the C5? Do you have an older model of the C5? Would you take the C5? I'd really love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, seeing what Citroen is all about. If this is the first time that you have seen a Citroen, what do you think of it? Is it a value offering? Is it something you would consider for you and your family? Please let me know in the comments below. Guys, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and there's many other videos on my channel ranging from plug-in hybrids to fully electric cars to fully petrol cars. So scroll through the channel. I'm sure you'll find a video that you would like to see covering all different manufacturers, and more new ones to come soon. So if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in next week's video.